All right, good evening, everyone. Tonight, this is my journal to my class to Introduction to Health and Wellness. And I'm going to go ahead and read my journal so I can get this posted. In order to complete the video journal this week, we were asked to complete the Physical Activity Readiness Questionnaire, or the PAR-Q assessment, to determine if we are planning on becoming more physically active than we are now. It is a relatively simple 7-part questionnaire that implores you to be honest with yourself and your physical readiness. So first, it states, why is it important to complete a readiness assessment prior to starting an exercise program? I think this assessment and others like it are important to complete prior to starting an exercise program because it diminishes the risk of injury or death when you are aware of any limitations that may exist. Why is it important to assess your beginning fitness level? Starting off with a strong foundation starts my knowing these. Starting off with a strong foundation lets me know these limitations and not pushing yourself beyond those until your body is ready. Knowing where you are starting from will allow you to measure your progress. Many people feel they are a lot more in shape than they actually are and jump into a new exercise program, specifically CrossFit, and end up with injuries with injuries that are sometimes irreparable, or syndromes such as rhabdomyolysis. Rhabdomyolysis is when your skeletal muscle tissue begins to break down. What is broken down ends up in your bloodstream and is eventually excreted through your urine via your kidneys. This causes damage to your kidneys, and if not treated, can cause death. I only know so much about it because I am one of the select few that have had rhabdomyolysis twice. Once so severe I had to be hospitalized. What were your results? On the PAR-Q assessment, I only answered yes to one question. I have degenerative disc disease and chronic sciatica that sometimes prohibits me from participating in the amount of daily exercise that is recommended by the American College Sports Medicine or American Heart Association. I fall into the general population of the 70th percentile of the adult population that is either inactive or not active enough for physical activity to improve health. I am fortunate, however, that I have not developed a heart condition that completely excludes me from being more physically active. Due to the answer yes on that one PAR-Q questioning, asking do you have a bone or joint problem, for example back, knee, or hip, that could be made worse by changing your physical activity. It is recommended that I speak to my doctor by phone or in person prior to starting a new exercise routine. It states that after doing so, I would be able to do any activity I wanted as long as I build up to it gradually. My doctor will be able to provide which activities are best for me to participate in my given conditions. How did your results compare to other individuals within your age range? I think I'm relatively healthy for my age, 45 years old. I'll be 46 next Tuesday. Retired and can participate in physical activity if I choose. I get out on the field on multiple occasions with the boys in which I coach, and I have to show them that the coach still has it at times. Were you happy with these results? Why or why not? I was happy with the results. As mentioned previously, I only answered yes to one question. I am fortunate that I do not have heart disease or take daily prescribed medication that prevent me from participating in an exercise program. Next question, whether you were happy with your results or not, identify 3 ways you could improve your results. 1, do some of the stretches provided by my physical therapist. 2, find exercise programs that doesn't exuberate by current conditions. And 3, start slow and gradually work my way up to regular physical activity and recommended by the American College of Sports Medicine or the American Heart Association. Now, as stated, how does the lifestyle factor of physical fitness affect overall health and wellness? Some examples provided in our text include increased energy level and productivity at work and school, supplies
in school. Some examples provided in our text include increases energy level and productivity at work and school. Supplies the body with proper nutrients and improves the cardiorespiratory system, increases muscle strength, muscle tone, flexibility, and endurance. How does these results relate back to your physical wellness results from week 1? My results from the PAR-Q score was definitely better than the results of personal wellness assessment. Which other dimension of wellness does physical wellness affect, and how? Ospa, Hamrick, and Rosato attest that the physical component of wellness involves the ability to carry out daily tasks, develop cardiorespiratory and muscular fitness, maintain adequate nutrition and a healthy body fat level, and avoid abusing alcohol and other drugs or using tobacco products. So, this is my journal for, again, HWE200, Introduction to Health and Wellness. Thank you.